Where's the sea? Southport. It's a new one for me. I've been to Southport before, but only for a film festival, so I never had a proper mooch around. So let's go and have a look. So, as I've not been before, I've literally no idea where to start. So, I know there's a big pier here, but that's shut. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start at the fair. There's a fun fair. I don't know if you have to pay to get in or not, but that's where I'm going to start. I don't even know, I think there's a big wheel over there, so I'm going to head towards that. I'll assume that's the fairground. This is an interesting looking fountain. The gift of John Fearnley for the use of the life pit crew. I think this is some kind of old weather vane. Looks not used anymore, but I think. Oh yeah, barometer. So you tell if there's a storm coming up, if it's going to be, you know, bad weather. That's quite cool. It's a shame that's not used anymore. Karaoke in the background. Quite a big crazy golf here. It's huge. Look at the size of that. But yeah, I think that's the pier. Well, that's the arcade thing, the entrance to the pier, but that's the pier itself. And that goes way, way out to the sea. I don't know if the tide's in or not. But fortunately, the pier's shut. I don't know how long that's been shut for. Is it a recent thing? I think it's the biggest. Is it the biggest one in the country? Or is that Southport? It might be Southport, you know. No, Southend in Essex. That's the biggest one. Isn't that where Jamie Oliver did his thing? I don't know. Anyway, let's crack on with Southport, shall we? So, it's a Wednesday. It's not school holidays. It's quite busy. Now, I've always been told that Southport, I've always been told it's a bit of a hovel. So far, it's nice. So far. I like the look of that, is it a bus stop? Or is it like a bandstand thing? I don't know. Anyway, it's quite enough waffle. Let's move on. Little adventure playground there. Model railway village. That looks interesting. £6.50 to get in. But you have to be really into trains for that one. I think the concessions for children. It's a nice little area, this is. Nice walk. I think this leads to the fairground. I hope it does. Another one of those little bandstand things. Like Victorian or something. Looking at some kind of gardens area at the moment. Perfect for a day like this. I've just come over where I was from the gardens and I thought this was a sea, but it's not. It's like a big lake. There's pedal boats over there from Flamingo pedal boats. Work on a speedboat. Somewhere they do water sports. I mean, it looks like a big lake. I don't know if or does it go into the sea? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Let's find out. What, they're made out of iron or something? They're smart. It's probably not the same glass, of course, but there's loads of them about. Oh, getting close to the fairground. There's some big spinny thing over there. So there's a miniature railway over there as well. I'm assuming that's something that you can ride on. I'll get over this lake. Is it a lake? It's got to be a lake. It's got to be the sea. It's a big wheel, merry-go-round. Got the small one there. There's a model railway. Looks like it's probably free to get in, which is good if you don't want to go on anything. Here's the entrance. I don't think you have to pay. Classic RSCs. Okay, so I'm in now. So to walk around, you have to pay £5. You get like again, Explorer wristband. So I'm exploring. Yeah, first thing we come to is the Dodgems. So, is that a log flume? Hope you can hear me over this music. It's actually pretty big. Fish and chips. There's like a mini flume thing there for small kids. I'm not sure which way to go. I think I'll just follow this around. King frog. Sure what this place is. Is it a ride? There's the other side. Anyone know what this is? And I know what this is. I ain't going on it. Look at them up there. Those big gimbal things there. I like them actually, they're pretty good. Don't look like it's open though. So when it said fun fair, I was expecting some kind of travelling fair. Or you know, at least just a couple of vultures, but this is like really good. It's like a proper theme park. Didn't mean that to sound condescending, by the way, it's what I thought. It's a pretty big roller coaster here, but I think that's closed. I just tried to get on the ghost train, but I think you can't book individual rides, you've got to book the full wristband, which is about £25, I think. Did I come in this way? Yeah, I think I did. I'm going around in circles. Go around in circles, John. It's not an ounce of my being that would ever think about going on that thing. Interesting little seating area. Clearly some old decommissioned ride. Trying to work out what the theme is. I think it's pirates or steampunk, that kind of thing. Maritime, maybe. It's nice, eh? That's it for Pleasure Island. That was pretty good. Didn't go on anything, of course. I just bought a wristband thing. Pretty good so far, Southport. So let's have a walk down here. I'm hoping it'll bring me out on some kind of bridge to get over to the other side to have a look at the town and the beach. A lot of open space here. Blimey, look at that. That's the pier over there. What's with the invasion of cockapoos? All of a sudden, that's a dog, by the way, if anyone is wondering. Ever since I've had a cockapoo, I see him everywhere. It's like they're haunting me. I don't know a lot about Southport, so I can't be the guy who gives you the history lesson and how long the beat and all this stuff. So I haven't got a clue. I'm coming here pretty blind. Like I said, I've been here once before for a film festival. So yeah, I'd rather just go in blind for this one. If you've never been to Southport before, you're with me, pretty much. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got Scooby. But what I've seen of it so far is really nice. Let's keep going. So the Heritage Centre there, looks like that's shut. So what I've got now is a bridge. I could see this from the distance, so our screen man raking it in today. There's people. Is that a rowboat or some kind of motorboat? Wow, it's like a proper Victorian kind of bridge. I'm throwing the word Victorian around like it's confetti. I haven't got a clue. Sounds like there's a full-on karaoke going somewhere. I think it's some singer. Oh, maybe, hang on. I think it's some singer selling his CDs. There's a train, look. With the boats going by and the swans side by side. I wonder if you can walk all the way around this lake. What the heck is this? Where's the sea? There's a pier. All the way up to the end there. Why is there grass? There's grass growing on the beach. That's nuts. You can see the sea, it's way out there. It's weird seeing grass. It's huge. That's not Blackpool over there, is it? It is. Blackpool Tower. You can see all this. You can see the big one. No way. Never seen a beach like this before. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's whether the Mersey comes into the sea. Or... Sorry if you can't hear me, by the way, because it's a bit windy. I've got my microphone on there. I think they do air show. Well, they do air shows here once a year, because they were doing one when I came to the film festival. Anyone been? Is it any good? I'm going to go back over that bridge, and then I'm going to go into the town, or what I think is the town here in Victoria. Some kind of joke shop, is it? So we're heading to the town centre now, I think. It's quite an old-fashioned amusement. So I'll just walk down here a bit. Got this ice cream. The usual stuff. Other amusements. Go across the road there. Famous ice cream. Some more ice cream stuff. So is this the town centre? Well, it feels like a town centre. Got one of these big Cleopatra needles. It's quite a big one. What are they all about? They're in every town. I know it's like an Egyptian thing, but I think it predates Alexandria. Check me out with a history lesson. Okay, so... Okay. I better stop now. Suddenly turned into Paris. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I like to start one end and finish the other end, so I'm going to start over there and walk down. Not sure what that building was before. It's like a cafe bar or something now. There's a lot of really old, dare I say, Victorian buildings around here. They've all got these like lean-tos here. Are they called lean-tos? Verandas? I don't know. But they've all got these. There's a load of shops. Lots of outdoor seating areas. So they seem to go on quite a bit over there, but I think that's the busiest part I think that we've done. So what I'm going to do now is cross over, because I've got my eye on that church. I think there's a very good chance we're not going to get in here, but I'll try. They're usually locked these days, but there are cars outside. It's a nice looking church. If I can get in, I'll pause you for a bit. Oh, blimey. Of course it's shut. Let's carry on now. So on the other side now. It's a bit quieter here. It's not as many shops, but this is more sort of gardens, little areas like where I'm sitting now, for example. I'll show you. There's two big pillars marking the entrance. A little sort of water feature here. Someone's had a few. So I'm assuming this monument is for those who died in the wars. Let's go and have a look. Oh man, it's 10 to 11 already. And this is really nice here. Nice water features. Trying not to fall in basically. All right, John. Their portion is with the Eternal. Oh wow, look at that. The Royal Horse Guards, the Blues. All these names. All these generations wiped out. Look at that, crazy. Oh, it's nice, it's got something like this, you know, to commemorate these people, but, you know, it's never enough. The ultimate sacrifice, quite often overlooked these days. A lot of young men give their lives for this country. Tell Britain ye who mark this monument. And opposite the monument is that. I want to get the other side of that. I think it's probably the same as this, but you know, it makes off a nice area. It's huge lights here. Well, that looks amazing at night. I'm actually all lit up. That's an amazing monument. It's one of the best I've ever seen. Okay, try not to run over. I just had to stop recording then because my bum bag fell off. Not very often that happens. Must be losing weight. Here's another side view look. So that's a monument. I'm really impressed with that. That's really nice. So now, while I'm over here, there's another church. I'm going to see if they'll let me in that one.
Black with a red handle, isn't it? Oh, is it red at the end?
Nope, I mean none of it. He was asking all about the channel and everything else, and what it is he's doing, and how long will he be filming for, all that stuff. Yeah, I felt I was on trial for a minute. What have they got here? The Lost Ark. Huh. Okay, so you can hire a phone box now. Alright. What's that for? Okay. That's the town hall. This might be like an exhibition centre or like a gallery of some sort, I don't know. The buildings seem to be everywhere. There's another feature here, look. Fountain. The pavilion type thing there. Lots of people sitting around. Still these lights up here. Right, Jones, full circle. We're walking in there. Did you know the song "Walking in the Air" on the film The Snowman wasn't actually sung by Elton Jones? It was some other kid. You know why? I think it's because Elton Jones maybe had the look they were going for. The looks, I don't know. Maybe the other kid who sang it had some massive bunion on his head or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm back on the other side now. If I see anything else on the other side, which I think I probably will because I can see a fountain already, then I'll walk back across. That's got to be the bankiest looking bank I've ever seen in my life. That's like the bank of bank. I think it's a lounge now, I thought it was some bar or something. The hotel there, look. What's that? Scarisbrick. What's that? Scarisbrick? Scarisbrick Hotel. Yeah, it's surrounded by these big buildings. There's obviously a lot of places I haven't been. It's a big place, Southport. No idea it was this big. Yeah, plenty of people outside. Got a very different feel to it than Blackpool. Blackpool and Rail, actually. The two seaside towns I've done so far. I mean, it's Wales apart from Blackpool. I mean, yeah, it's got the, you know, all this stuff going on, but the aesthetic of the place, just everything just looks so different. It's very, very oldie. It, you know, it works really well. Whereas Blackpool's a bit more in your face. Burgers, food. But this has got a lot more going for it, should I say, if it comes to want to buy something. That nice little tea room there. Right, I love Blackpool, don't get me wrong, but it's literally burgers, hot dogs. And very in your face, where this is a lot more laid back and just being in here, Royal Arcade. I feel like sort of antiques or collectibles or toys, Star Wars, Doctor Who, all that kind of stuff. You should go in there. It's amazing. It's huge. Nice screen place. Very nice. And people outside. I believe that to be a Wetherspoons. And then we're back on the front. It does carry on down there, but I think that's sort of the bulk of it. Then we've got the Royal, is it Clifton Hotel. There's Red Rum. Not sure why there's a huge painting here on the side of this building. Was he from around here? Was he born here? So, that's it for me. Southport. Really impressed with the place. Yeah, it sort of shocked me in a lot of ways. Didn't know it was going to be like this. Like I said, I don't mean that as any kind of detriment, but it just didn't. It's a funny kind of place. It's big. It's bigger than what I thought it was going to be anyway. To me, it seems more like a popular, busy town as opposed to a holiday resort. Although it clearly is a holiday resort. Just hasn't got that same kind of fleeting visit feel that places like Blackpool have. It seems to be like a nice busy town that people like to come to. But it hasn't got the, bigger stands every 2 seconds like Blackpool. In fact, I haven't seen one. So it's different in that way. It's just different. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's a nice place. I dare say, a nice place to live also.
How are we, everyone?
Alright, mate, so having a good day having a party, yeah?
We're going outside Crafty Dog, Pleasureland in Southport.
Yeah?
Southport, have a look at it, how you doing, lad? It's good, it's good what you doing, lad.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Yeah, it's the first time I've been to Southport proper.
Where are you from,
Yeah, Stoke.
Are you from Stoke, lad?
Yeah, I've always, I came here years ago, but it was dark. And it was like for a film festival thing, but...
Well, it does get dark after a certain time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's scared, lad, she's scared getting free. He's watched by the police estate.
Oh, right, got you.
He's watched by the 5 hours.
I blew his place
No,
out.
it's alright, you have a good day.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, cheers.
YouTube. Get on to him. There you are.
They should already be watching it, really, shouldn't they?
There we are. Have a good day.
Nice one, fella. See you later.
Look after yourself, lad.
Thank you, mate. See you. Very friendly people about. Very talkative. A lot of people outside in bars. Oh, why wouldn't you if you're in this? Yeah, so where shall I go next? What do you think? I'm actually staying over tonight. I'm staying at the Sunnyside guest house. And I'll show you a few little pics of this now. You should be seeing them on your screen. That's where I'm staying tonight. It's a nice place. That's where I stayed last time I came. Very nice, friendly. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna retire for the day now, and thank you all for watching, if indeed you have watched. Subscribe if you want to. I won't hold us against if you don't, it's fine. Yeah, anyway, see you later, bye.